The Charles Richardson Show is uncensored and is for adults only. Mature or immature, doesn't matter.
I was in San Francisco, California. This is weird. You know what they got in San Francisco? A gay mafia. A gay mafia. What the hell? Let me ask you something. If you're in a gay mafia and you get whacked, is that good or bad? All right? Yeah. Say hello to my little friend. Where the hell that come from? All right. I was in Los Angeles, California, and I enjoyed going out there. But there was a magazine out there that said that 50 is the new 40. You ever see that article? 50 is the new 40, and then there's another one that said 30 is the new 20. I sent it to my cousin. Hopefully he can convince the judge that 16 is the new 21. All right. God damn. I seen Hugh Hefner. What's Hugh Hefner? About 80-something, 90 years old? He's old. I know that. All right. He's walking down the street with a Playboy bunny under each arm in L.A. I swear I thought they was filming Weekend at Bernie's 3 when I seen him go down. Good Lord, I feel sorry for him, surrounded by all them good-looking women. He can't do nothing, you know. He's like a little kid at Disney World, too little to go on the really good rides. You know what I mean? He tries to hop on them supermodels. He ends up getting real dizzy and has to sit on the edge of the bed the whole night, you know, eating crackers and drinking 7-Up. My buddy's like, he's on Viagra, but a lot of good Viagra does. If you sleep through the whole boner, you're 83 years old. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but I was reading somewhere it said that Viagra's one of the side effects is it makes some folks go blind. How big are these things getting? Poking people's eyeballs out with wieners in this thing. Unbelievable. I don't use Viagra, knock on wood. All right, I don't use Viagra. That's right. If I got trouble in that department, I'll just push start it. But they say Viagra in some money trouble. I don't know if they is or not, but I can see why. Who the hell wants to buy Viagra? It's embarrassing. Good Lord, that's why I say they want to pick up sales. Sell it at the Home Depot, call it wood preservative. All right, that's what you do. I'd watching a TV commercial. They had some on there. Cialis give you a 7-hour boner. Good Lord. What are you going to do the other 6 hours and 56 minutes? All right. 7 hours. What, you going to take that thing fishing or something? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the original pocket fisherman right there. That's what I'm about. Oh, yeah. I'm going to cast out and get a big red snapper on that thing. That's what I'm going to do. 7-hour boner. Give me a pill, give me a 4-minute boner. That's all I need. The rest is just kind of a nuisance, if you ask me. Be walking around town, look like you smuggled a Chico stick in your pants out of the Walgreens. I was in Las Vegas. We stayed at the Hooters Casino and went to the Hooters Casino down there. Boy, a dealer flopped a big pair when we were over there. My buddy went all in. I didn't know what happened. I was playing the slut machine all night, so I don't know what happened. None of them had cherries. But here's what I want to say to you. Here's what I want to say. I like Las Vegas.
Do you sometimes feel irritable, restless, uneasy, sad, normal, or just plain not high? Maybe it's time to try crack. Crack may cause shivers, night terrors, gay for pay, heart palpitations, homicidal paranoia, or the sensation that you're on fire. Peeing blood and seeing friends' faces as talking skeletons are possible side effects of crack. People who use crack may also experience 5 to 7 years in prison where brutal raping may occur. If you experience one or more of these side effects, consult your dealer. You may need more crack. Crack. Isn't it time you see what all the fuss is about?
Do you have feelings of inadequacy? Do you suffer from shyness? Do you sometimes wish you were more assertive? If you answered yes to any of these questions, ask your doctor or pharmacist about tequila. Tequila is the safe, natural way to feel better and more confident about yourself and your actions. Tequila can help ease you out of your shyness and let you tell the world that you're ready and willing to do just about anything. You'll notice the benefits of tequila almost immediately, and with a regimen of regular doses, you can overcome any obstacles that prevent you from living the life you want to live. Shyness and awkwardness will be a thing of the past, and you'll discover many talents you never knew you had. Stop hiding and start living with tequila. Tequila may not be right for everyone. Women who are pregnant or nursing should not use tequila. However, women who wouldn't mind nursing or becoming pregnant are encouraged to try it. Side effects may include dizziness, nausea, vomiting, incarceration, erotic lustfulness, loss of motor control, loss of clothing, loss of money, loss of virginity, delusions of grandeur, table dancing, headache, dehydration, dry mouth, and a desire to sing karaoke and play all-night rounds of strip poker, truth or dare, and naked twister. Warning, the consumption of alcohol may make you think you're whispering when you're not. Is a major factor in dancing like a retard. May cause you to tell your friends over and over again that you're in love with them. Also may cause you to think you can sing. Alcohol may lead you to believe that ex-lovers are really dying for you to telephone them at 4 in the morning. Alcohol may make you think you can logically converse with members of the opposite sex without spitting. It may create the illusion that you are tougher, smarter, faster, and better looking than most people. And it may lead you to think people are laughing with you. Alcohol may cause pregnancy. And it also may be a major factor in getting your ass kicked. So what are you waiting for? Stop hiding and start living with tequila.
Are you suffering from exhaustion, sleep deprivation, headaches? Is your hair thinning? Do you ever wonder to yourself, what happened? Then you might be suffering from parenting. Parenting affects 10 out of 10 mothers and fathers around the world and can lead to extreme debt and loss of self-identity. You may need a fucking break. A fucking break lets you step away from it all. Results of a fucking break may vary. Side effects include a sigh of relief, decrease in blood pressure, and hanging with the boys. Do not take a fucking break if there's no one watching your kids, and if you've taken one in the last 24 hours. Talk to your spouse before you take a fucking break. Parenting is not easy. Take a fucking break.
Your dick blows wide on my pussy tonight. Not a condom to be seen. A kingdom of penetration, and it looks like I'm the queen. I'm moaning, howling, and I cannot close my thighs. I couldn't keep them together, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the virgin you've always had to be. Conceal, don't squeal, don't let them know. Well, now they know. I'm a hoe, I'm a hoe. Can't hold it back anymore. I'm a hoe, I'm a hoe. I'm a dirty little whore. I don't care what they're going to say. Take your condom off. Your sperm never bothered me anyway. It's funny how the distance makes your dick look so small. And the sperm that one shot through me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do. I'll suck you, blow you till you spew. No bra, no thong, no clothes for me. I'm free. I'm a hoe, I'm a hoe. Can't hold it back anymore. I'm a hoe, I'm a hoe. I'm a dirty little whore. I don't care what they're going to say. pussy on the bed and on the ground. Your dick is spiraling in little circles around my mouth. A cum shot hits me like a woman doing that. I'm never going back, so stick it in my ass. I'm a hoe, can't hold it back anymore. I'm a hoe, I'm a dirty little whore. I don't care what they're going to say. Take your condom off. Your sperm never bothered me anyway.
Live from the Raw Talk Studios in Southwest Florida, it's the Charles Richardson Show.
It's Friday, you bastard.
Yeah, it's Friday, everybody, and it's February the 24th, 2023. Welcome to the show. Charles and Alyssa in studio with you here as always. Alyssa dressing like she is the leprechaun. All green. You're all green.
It's not even really green.
It
It's
is
like
green.
a teal color.
Well, still it's green. I mean, we're almost to March, so it is kind of like almost St. Patrick's Day. Need to go ahead and pony up on the drunken song bits that we have. But yeah, here we go, everybody. Weekend is here. That's right.
It's Friday, you bastard.
It's Friday, everybody. 813-699-5353 live right here on the Charles Richardson Radio Show. The host of networks that bring us, we want to thank them out there. Just for Fun Radio on Facebook. We appreciate you guys, even though it's Scotty gets like 7 million listeners and we get 5. It's okay. It's all good. We're just not as good as Scotty. Well, we don't have as much of a following either. Plus, the TPS report just kicks our ass every Monday. But it's all good. And, of course, we're on Facebook and YouTube. Search The Charles Richardson Show. Like us on Facebook. Like us on YouTube. Subscribe to us, for God's sakes. We would love some subscribers. Or I may have to start an OnlyFans with me and Alyssa. That's not going to be cool.
Not happening.
Well, you know, with OnlyFans, they don't have the sexual things anymore. So it's not like now you can go ahead and like camera yourself taking a shit. And it's like,
why?
You know, people,
I don't want to do that.
I don't know. You know what you do is go ahead and actually, you know, you go to videotape your feet. Apparently that's a thing.
I know, but why?
What the fuck is that? I mean, who does that? Who watches that shit? People watching feet.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Scott Smith's in there says, tell John he owes me $45 for anal itching cream. John's up for his own annex. John's in there, by the way, says, hey, everybody. So what's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. No Friday show tomorrow, next week. Saying no Friday show tomorrow. Of course there's no Friday show tomorrow. It's Saturday. So what the hell do I want to be in here tomorrow? Tomorrow it's XFL day. Well, actually, it's disc golf and then we are finally done with the kitchen, except for, you know, the pest
floor.
problem. The kitchen.
The floor in the kitchen is going to be replaced eventually too.
Well, the whole floor in the whole house.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about in the kitchen, we have a faucet that needs to be, well, I think that's the only thing left.
Yeah, that needs to be installed.
Dishwasher was done today. We were so pumped about it. Alyssa did dishes.
I didn't do them yet because I
loaded
didn't
them
fill
in the
it.
dishwasher.
It wasn't full. The bottom rack isn't full, so I didn't start it yet.
My point is, you touched dishes in the sink.
Yes.
You don't do that very often.
No.
If at all. You touch dishes in the sink, dirty ones, and you put them inside a dishwasher.
Well, I haven't done that in a couple of years.
No, you haven't.
Had one.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, exactly. We haven't
Not
had
one that worked anyway.
My point is, you actually went to the kitchen and handled dirty dishes, and without even being told, or it's like, Ooh, dishwasher. I want to do dishes now. Yay!
Not that I necessarily want to, but it's like at least it's easier.
It's much easier. I mean, you load the dishes in the fucking dishwasher. See, me, I'm sorry. I still have to rinse.
I did too.
Yeah, I just everybody's like say, oh, well, get this, get the new finish or the clear or whatever the hell this detergent is that you get this like little capsule that looks like a big freaking horse pill. You put it in there. It's got that little red thing in the middle, red little dot. And all of a sudden, you can take a dish that's been sitting, ketchup, mustard, everything has been hard as a fucking rock. You put it in there, and out comes a clean, perfect dish.
I don't buy that.
I don't think so. Fuck that. As a matter of fact, I would be down because we've had plenty of them in there just washing them alone. I would just bet the farm if we went ahead and put a crusty fucking dish inside that dishwasher and we ran it just like they say to do it, it's going to come out crusty. I mean, I'm sorry, it's not going to come clean. It's not. I don't care how powerful those jets are. It ain't happening. I don't care how spectacular this detergent is or how much they claim is. Like Dawn claims to go ahead and rinse grease away. Granted, they do. It actually does a lot better in grease than anything. It really does. I've had different dish detergents where I've done hand washing, and Dawn for grease does the trick a lot better than most. I will hand it to Dawn on that one, but I do not buy this finish. I think it's called Finish. It's got it's the little cube with the little red dot in the middle.
That's one of the brands.
It's
There's
one of the
different brands that.
But that's the one that's basically say, oh,
Yeah.
you must do this. You must do this. It'll take a dish that's been sitting over there for 2 years with the mustard crup on it, and it's got mold, black mold on it. You put it in there, it's clean. No, I don't buy it. I don't buy that at all. But yes, we don't have to go ahead and scrub. As long as we rinse. As long as we rinse. And that's what we have to do anyway.
I got most of the stuff off of them.
Yeah, which is good. And you loaded the dishwasher. You put them in the dishwasher. We don't have enough. See, that's the other problem. Is now we're going to only have like 2 or 3 dishes to put in the dishwasher, and it's not going to be full enough. Now, where is it going to be full enough? Now, somebody's going to have to take the initiative to see, is it full? And we have to then, turn it on, and we have to run it.
Yeah.
That may be a problem because we're both procrastinators. It's not full yet. I'm actually going to have to bend down and fill the fucking thing with dish detergent. That's hard. I'll do it later.
I don't have a problem with that.
You don't?
No.
It's getting ugly there between John and Scott. It's getting really ugly. So Scott goes ahead and accuses John of owing him $45. John says, weird people out there, they will pay money to weird shit to do. Oh, talking about the foot thing. Then says Scott, you sperm guzzling cock whore. And Scott says, bite me, you cross-dressing hermaphrodite. It's getting ugly in there. It's in the John and Scott chat room. They're going at each other. They don't like each other over there. I think they're brothers, actually. I think they're real life brothers. But yeah, we're very happy to have our dishwasher in. It was installed earlier today. And that goes with our brand new refrigerator and soon our brand new stove. We're getting a brand new stove eventually. But yeah.
Stefan got a new house.
Yeah. The one benefit of if you have a kid and you get a brand new dishwasher, you get a brand new fort. You get a brand new play area. The box is taller than he is. So he gets
almost as tall as him.
Oh yeah, that's right. He can stick his head out.
Yeah. It's a little
But he gets a brand new fort. So this one over here, by the way, is the new all-star of doing dishes. Goes ahead and cuts out a door. Yes. Cuts out a door. Not a hole. No, a door. Like it actually swings open and closed.
It opens and closes.
It opens and closes out of the cardboard box the dishwasher came in. It opens and closes. It's like, and then of course, at the very bottom of the dishwasher, which is now flipped on top, so it's the roof, there's a little hole up there. Like we can put a ceiling
Actually,
fan.
that was the top.
That was the top?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he cut the bottom off.
Oh, okay. I got you. And it looks like, that box, may be cut up a lot sooner than normal because of what's going on over there in his room. But
well,
yeah, he's.
I know. I can see him.
Yep.
I got him on camera.
Yeah, I got him on camera too. So anyway, but
actually, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'm not going in. I'm just gonna.
You're gonna do the bang bang.
Mm-hmm.
Bang bang bang. Do. Well, good. Actually, John's calling in, so I'll talk to John while you're doing your bang bang. Even though you're supposed to be doing the bang bang with me. John, what's up?
Bang, bang.
Yeah, bang, bang.
Say what?
Say what? Wait, what?
Question.
No, it's wait, what?
Question.
Yeah.
So, wait, what? Wait, what? That's it. Wait, what? So,
all right. What's your question?
His new phrases. Yeah, because.
Oh, it's because now.
Well, and that's when he's trying to explain why he did something he's not supposed to do.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Go ahead, John. What's up?
Listen, did you put the dishwasher in?
No, we had someone install it.
Yeah, professional.
Lowe's installed it.
And let me tell you something.
Lowe's.
Yeah, the Lowe's,
but
from Home Depot. From Home Depot to Lowe's. I don't know if they have a Lowe's up there. Maybe they don't.
Yeah, they do up here.
Oh, they do.
I was
Okay.
gonna say I'm pretty sure Lowe's is a
nationwide
chain.
Let me tell you something. They send over a dishwasher install guy who's old enough to be my grandfather, and talks as more than me. I mean, this guy literally had
a comment, but
he would not shut up. And I think he actually started humming like your grandfather did.
Yes, he did.
He was humming. Point. Oh my God. So
whistle while you work.
No.
While you work.
No, this is not the fucking Seven Dwarves. You do not whistle while you work. You go ahead and install the goddamn dishwasher and leave. Test it, yes, but leave.
So, install it, do your job. Maybe stand around for a few minutes. Think you're going to get a tip. Not get the fuck out and go.
Well, he has to do that hand. He has to do that hand motion where he's rubbing his thumb and two fingers. He has to do that hand motion.
I'm picturing what's his name on Home Alone.
Yeah, Rob Schneider.
Yeah,
he's over there he's playing the butler for Home Alone 2.
Yeah,
he's over there rubbing his fingers like, give me a fucking tip, kid.
And he gives him a fruit stripe gum.
Fruit stripe, that's right. Fruit stripe.
I would have gave him a tip. You know what his tip would have been?
Get the fuck out.
Don't walk in dark alleys with large sums of money. That's a tip. Because John Monroe will come fucking roll his ass.
What the hell is going on with you and Scott? What the fuck is going on with that? What the he doesn't want to talk about that. What the hell's going on, Scott? You need to call in, Scott. You need to give us the story. What the fuck's going on with you guys? I win. He's crying because I told everyone his true job in life, cross-dressing Granny's screwer. He is messing with him big time. That's what John works in the parking lot. How much you make today, John? Oh, man. I don't want to get in the middle of that, but I do. In a way, sort of. 813-699-5353. So, yeah, today was an eventful day here in the Richardson household with a new dishwasher. Finally fills the gap of the corroded home of unforeseen guests that we got rid of finally. So that's good. And yeah, we fully intend to take advantage of it as soon as we get new dish detergent, which we didn't do when we had for dinner.
It came with one of those little tablets.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I saw a bottle of some stupid shit.
Well, that's the jet dry that goes in there so that it doesn't leave the spots on the dishes.
Oh, that's
that you only have to put in once a month.
That's like the magic shit.
But if it's anything like the last dishwasher, we put it in once when we first get the dishwasher, and then we forget about it.
Forget about it. Kind of like the Terminex lady.
Oh God,
forget about
so funny.
Oh my God. So we're trying to call because they're supposed to come back every week or so, every week or two.
2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. So it's been a couple of weeks. So we got this lady on the phone, and Alyssa was talking. Go ahead and explain.
So
you haven't done any talk. You're over there playing your game.
I've still been
Go ahead.
inputting. Anyway, so this lady, definitely from New York, she had a thick accent, the whole forget about it kind of attitude. And she goes, well, they have you set up for today at between 1 and 3. And I'm like, we can't do today between 1 and 3. And she's like, yeah, I know they didn't call you because if they called you, then you wouldn't be calling me telling me they didn't call you. And she was a trip.
No filter.
And she's like, yeah, and why would you set it up for today if you couldn't do it today?
Yeah, right. I'm agreeing with her. I'm like, damn, girl. Yeah, you're on my side. Go, girl.
Yeah, she was hilarious. So.
Oh yeah, and that's the type of people I like. It's like there's no script. It's like, well, no shit, Sherlock. You wouldn't be calling us if you couldn't do it. Well, motherfucker, let's go ahead and set you up. All right, I got you,
She's
girl.
like,
I got you.
I gotta call them. Make sure they don't come today because
Yeah.
I know you don't want them showing up today.
I gotta call these son of a bitches and let them know what the fuck is up. Treating my girl like that? No siree. No, we're gonna go ahead and hook you up, bitch. We're gonna hook you up. I mean, that's how I hear the conversation.
Yeah,
going on in
I
my
mean,
head.
it wasn't quite like that.
No,
but,
not at all like that.
The language was cleaner, but basically the gist.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, whoever that person. Did you at least get her name?
Her name was Robin.
Robin. Okay, we need to shout out to Robin from Terminex in Charlotte or Sarasota County, whatever
It's
the fuck.
Sarasota one.
Sarasota office, whatever. Robin, you fucking rock, girl. You rock. And anything we can do for a homegirl like you let us know. We'll go ahead and cook you some tacos if need be. We'll send you some tacos, or maybe Taco Bell, but still, there's some tacos coming your way. Job well done. Well done. Yeah, man. Yeah, girl. I know you didn't call them. They didn't call you. They didn't do their job. How dare they fucking go ahead and not do their job? I'm the one that has to take all these calls.
By now.
They should have called you.
I'm pretty sure it was the same person I talked to when I called last week.
No, you would have known that.
No, I remember the New York accent, but like she was just like, oh, okay, I'll call them and have them,
Yeah, we'll go ahead. I'll have my homeboys call you up, and we'll go ahead and set us up. We'll make a party of it, and everything's going to be A-okay. You watch. Robin going to make it good for you.
But she's like, I think she remembered that I had called last week because she's like, yeah, they should have called you by now. I'm like, well, I haven't gotten a call, and
it's like, Alyssa, no shit, girl. I know you didn't get a call. These brothers don't know what the fuck they're doing. So I'm just going to go ahead and...
And that was the other thing. She's like, they think we don't have to work or anything.
Yes. I fucking love it. I fucking love it.
I was like, we can't do today because my husband works from home and he's not able to leave the house. And she's like, they just think we don't work or anything.
Well, maybe not as hard. They have to go in, they have to spray this shit for 30 minutes and leave. And then, they're probably holding their breath for 30 minutes and then taking a big gasp of air when they're finally done.
But it's like,
I don't know.
They should know that, we have things we have to do.
Hey,
it's not like we're going to go around their schedule.
I find it to be a lack of communication there. There's a failure to communicate. Sorry, I'm bringing Major Pain into it, but you may not get the gist. But all right, it's all right. Seems like we have a failure to communicate. Access chats and AJ. All right, 813-6995. So that was our day today because Alyssa, had to work. She didn't have to work as late. Neither did I. I actually took a couple hours off to make sure that they were here, which they didn't get here till like almost 4:30 anyway.
And then
so
he was explaining why he got here. So
oh my god, what didn't he explain?
Going on and on.
Well, these it's like a Robin. It was like a Robin, except he was just annoying.
But yeah, she wasn't annoying. She was funny.
She was funny. This guy's over here. It's like saying, well, they had me do another 3 to 5 job. And this 3 to 5 job was all the way here. And then I had to come from over here. And then it's like, I need to use the highway. And then it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You don't need to use the highway. You're supposed to be there by now. I'm like, girl, he's over here explaining everything to us like this. It's
and
like,
then, the guy
I zoned
about a
out.
Copper pipe and I didn't quite understand what he was talking about there, but he's like, and they didn't have the thing, and it was gonna. I could do it, but it was gonna cost me. It was gonna cost him extra, and then he gets under the sink, and he's trying to hook it up. And
it was a copper pipe. He's trying to explain to the. I mean, we know more about the last customer than we knew the fucking dishwasher that we got. I'm just saying. We know more about the customer before us because apparently he dove into the sink, cut the copper pipe because he wanted to save $40.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could do it, but it's gonna be $40. Fuck that! Get the fuck out of my way! I'm cutting the copper pipe. Just, I mean, listen, I know more about what happened in the last appointment than what we did. What the fuck did we do? Oh yeah, I was playing PlayStation. Alyssa was over there playing on her system, and it's like, oh, bing bang boom. About an hour later, dishwasher's hooked up. Yay! Thank you. Thank
He
you.
goes, you hear that?
Yeah.
As it beeps.
Yeah, you hear that? No, we're fucking deaf. We don't hear shit.
Like, it sounds a lot better than our last dishwasher.
No.
It actually powers on.
No, it actually doesn't sound a lot better because the last dishwasher didn't make any noise because it didn't fucking work. I'm just saying.
Sounds better.
Well, no, it sounds.
It sounds better to work.
It does?
Yeah.
I guess it does.
Working sounds better than not working.
No, I don't like it sounding anything. I don't want it to sound. I want it to work
just-
and have no sound.
It just beeped like
That's still
'cause
annoying.
you turned it on.
Your tablet or his tablet beeps for notifications.
It was not mine.
Whatever the
I'm
case
telling
is.
you, mine is on mute.
I'm over here working. All I hear is beep, 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 beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep, beep,
My
beep.
sound is completely off.
And I keep hearing that. It's like, where the fuck
It's
is this coming from?
Stefan's. It's Stefan's tablet.
We need to shut his notifications off. Like, shut his sound like down complete. No, just turn off the notifications on the setting. That's all you have to do. And that way, I don't have to hear that fucking beep every fucking time. My God. Anywho, oh man. So it was an eventful Friday. Thank you very much. Scott says yes. Yeah, Scott and John are brothers, so he's fucking up. He's fucking around with John right now. So he's my brother. He might tell you he works at a truck stop, but what he does is truck to truck to truck. Lot lizard. Yeah. Give you $5 to make you holler. So, a lot of Disney news, actually, I was able to pull up. There's a lot of things happening with annual pass holders, annual pass holders, and there's also Universal news that they have officially announced that Super Mario World is coming to Orlando.
Yes.
It is coming to Orlando. It's
that's going to be awesome, but it's going to be a few years.
It's going to be a while. Yes, granted, it's going to be a while, but Super Nintendo World is officially confirmed
now,
for the
is that
Universal
going to
Park.
be a separate park, or is it just going to be a section of the park?
No, I think Super Mario World is going to be part of Epic Universe. That's my understanding. It says Super Nintendo World is officially confirmed for Universal Orlando Resort. Mark Woodbury, who's the chairman and CEO of Universal Parks and Resorts, made the announcement during the Super Nintendo World event in Hollywood. He acknowledged the news was the worst kept secret in history.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Like,
I already
stupid fucks.
figured it was coming here. I thought that it had already been announced.
Yeah. Of course, it's not a surprise to Universal fans, which we're not. We're not really Universal fans, but we are a fan of Nintendo, which definitely will be awesome.
Yeah, that's one. Even though I'm not huge on Universal, I would definitely go to that.
Yeah. Super Nintendo World is expected to be coming to Epic Universe, which is currently slated to open summer of 2025. Yeah. 2.5 more years. With the space there is available in Epic Universe, we can expect a larger version of Super Nintendo World than what's happening right now in Hollywood.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And that opened last week. And of course, it says we'll bring you further details about it. But Super Nintendo World coming in 2.5 years.
I also did hear about the Mario Kart ride cars.
Yeah.
Not being fat people friendly.
Yep. That's going to be a big bummer for us.
Yeah.
Oh, well. It's going to have Stefan riding his own cart, which I'm sure he'll be fine with. There's no big deal there. But I think that's open carts, though. Like, don't be surprised if, Epic Universe is supposed to be more kid friendly, but don't be surprised if this Mario Kart thing, you have to be at least 4 feet to do.
That's going to draw a lot of adults.
Oh shit, yeah.
It's not going to just be for the kids. Because, are you kidding me? You get to actually live Mario Kart.
Yeah. I'm over here trying to figure out how they're going to make this work. Is it really going to be go-karts?
It
Like
looks like
freestanding go-karts?
I don't know.
See,
or is it on a track?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
do you actually get to throw turtle shells at people and bananas?
That would
shit?
be you don't get to throw bananas, but you get to slip on bananas and spin around. That'd be so fucking cool. Imagine having like a brick that's in the middle of the road, light up, when you get, and then you hit it and something in the cart spins you around.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, you get spun around by it, and then you get a bump if somebody tries to. I don't know how they would do the shells. I don't think they would do the shells. I think maybe the banana, maybe they'll do a motion for the shells, like in the middle. It's kind of cool how it would work. I mean, honestly, let me see if I can get a YouTube video. Somebody's got to ride it by now.
Well, they have it in Shanghai.
I don't care about Shanghai.
Well, no, but I'm saying they have it already. It's been there for a while.
The Mario
ride.
ride.
I think it's been there for a year or two. I think it's in Shanghai. I don't know.
See, Mario Kart ride on YouTube. Mute this. Because fucking ads. I don't like StreamYard. Fuck you. So. Oh, no. It's on track. Here. And let me. This looks cool. This looks fucking cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play my show so you can see the video. Play the show to show the video so you can see. Hang on. I don't want to have double sound here. Okay, it's muted. Good. So, all right. So here, I'm going to go ahead and share the, you can't see it now, but let me share the screen. It's going to be like a 30-second delay. So don't get too attached to it. But this is fucking cool. So I'm going to start with just it is an 8-minute video, but I'm sure we're probably not going to do all 8 minutes. I'll try to skip around. But this is the park, the Super Mario Land at Universal Orlando. And there you go. You have everything. Swamp there. You got the cafe there that's shaped like a mushroom. Yellow brick road, which has nothing to do with. There's Bowser's Castle. Bowser's Castle. Thanks to me. That's what Mario Kart is. Bowser's Castle. Actually, it's not much of a delay. You're looking at about maybe a 5 6 minute delay. Wow. Oh, there's the different race ones there. That's kind of cool. And then, of course, you have what the fuck is this? You get to dress up as Mario? You get the Mario helmet?
It's 3D
yes.
glasses.
Oh, 3D glasses. No shit. Yep. Okay. I see. Well, you see, it's kind of on a track. I don't know if that is just one pad. Oh, equals there of actual Mario Kart. Oh, you know what this looks like? This looks like the version of the Toy Story thing. Alright, it is on a track. So it's going through like everything. Chain, waterfall, swamp. There you go. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? It looks like it's 3D. I don't know what the goal is. Cave in there, underwater cave. Yeah. They made it look really cool, but it's like it looks like one of those games. It's a game. It's like, you gotta collect as many pieces as possible. Like
It's one of those skeleton fish.
Yeah.
Here in Mario, it's an apple level if there's water.
I don't think you get to do the big part yourself in the same thing at the same time. So I think it's all control experience.
But I think that if you like, there's probably something hit that'll kind of like Toy Story maybe.
Yeah. No, this is actually more like Buzz Lightyear because
A little bit.
yeah, I think it's more Buzz Lightyear. I will say this: it is a lengthy fucking ride. You're definitely getting your wait time worth of that. I'm sure it's video boards.
Oh, that's Bowser's ship. That's the airship.
Now there's the ship right there. Wow. And I guess we're the Luigi one right parallel to the Red Mario Kart. It's Bowser. Cool graphics. He's upset. I mean, I like the animation. Ooh. I like the animation. Well, it looks like they do. I don't know. I'm confused. Maybe they do have control over their own cars of where they spend.
Well, but think about it. Buzz Lightyear, you can spin your cart in different directions.
Yes. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! The rainbow road. Oh, cool. I mean, obviously you're going like. It looks really cool. Fog action going on. Rainbow. And Bowser. So yeah, there's obviously there's scoring patterns. You get to score at the end. Who wins, who lost, who loses, but and then you go back to the holding cell. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
We don't need to see any of that. But
that is pretty cool. Are there any other rides other than the Mario Kart ride?
I don't know. I mean, that's like the one that I really want to ride.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Want to. Of course, I'm not going to fit because I'm a fat ass. Crystal
well,
says hi. How you doing?
They can perfect that before.
I don't know if they're going to.
Opens.
I don't think they're going to. I think they're gonna, they're gonna stick with whatever the fuck it is. Oh, there was a break in between, but oh, cool. Okay, so I'm not gonna show you everything, but check this shit out. They actually show you what the view is with the AR goggles. The virtual reality. This is what you see. You see everybody racing around, jumping in your screen. You're gonna have to wait. Wait, oh, wait a minute, hold on. I know why. Hold on. I forgot to put the fucking video on. That's what I forgot to do. Yeah, so this is you'll see it in a second. This is actually goggles on. You see a whole bunch. Yeah. Oh, cool. I can't hear you. But yeah, it's.
I'm sorry.
But it's. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of cool. I guess it's behind the camera, so I'm sure if you were wearing these goggles, you would see it broken up like that.
Right. It would look
one fluid motion. But that's kind of cool.
So you see all the other characters like they have to do and stuff like that.
Yeah. And you see.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, it looked cool even without the glasses, but now this makes it even better. It makes it more action-packed.
Yeah.
So, anyway. That's what I wanted to show you. So it's a cool ride, don't get me wrong, but I'm also, again, worried because it's like, well, it's not fat people friendly. I'm not gonna fit.
We got a couple years to lose some weight.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Ray actually joining us. How about this? It's a VR on a cart ride. Looks like fun, but they didn't let bloggers record the actual ride, but you can earn coins all the way through the land. You can earn coins all the way through the land.
Oh, that's cool.
That is kind of cool. I kind of like that.
They have like magic bands basically.
Yeah, that's
that
what I'm
you
thinking
can
it is.
use within that. Well, no, I've seen that part, but I wasn't really able to watch the whole video at the time that I was looking at it because I was busy. But they have basically it's a slap bracelet version of a magic band with a little mushroom on it, and there's certain places throughout there where you can tap.
So I'm
and
actually
have different interactions.
I'm actually going on the Universal Hollywood thing over here, and Super Nintendo World. It's got the Mario slap bracelet. I see that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. You got the Bowser's Challenge Mario Kart. So you get your choice of a Mario, Luigi, Princess Toadstool, Toad, Yoshi, and there's one other one.
So have Yoshi.
There's one other one with just a flower. I'm not sure what that is.
The flower power.
No, it's not I mean, maybe, but it's like the other ones are characters. Why would this one be an up or something like that? So anyway, but they have 6 different bands. It says unlock even more interactive and play at Superman when your power up band. So let me get the details on that, because that does look. I mean, listen, even if we can't ride the ride, we're still going to go ahead. I'm gonna hit my head on a fucking brick and get a mushroom. I'm gonna go.
See if you get any taller.
I'm gonna see if I get any taller. Yeah, that's right.
Stefan needs one of those.
Oh yeah, he definitely does. So apparently you can do it. You can buy these at the Character Shop, the One Up Factory, and of course at Power Up Band kiosks. Setting up your band, using your band. Once
I'll
buckled
be right
up.
back.
Okay. Once buckled up on Mario's Bowser Challenge, you can tap your power up band on the steering wheel to keep track of your points. You got digital keys. There's actually different challenges up there found throughout the land, like Goomba's Crazy Crank, Koopa Trooper's Power Punch, with POW as the capitals, Piranha's Plant Nap Mishap, Thwomp's Panel Picnic. So there's different like challenges that are out there. Collect at least 3 of the 4 keys to unlock the final challenge and enter Bowser Jr.'s hideout to play the Bowser Jr. Sideshow Showdown. You have punch blocks throughout the land, using your power-up band to collect digital coins and stamps. When you meet Mario, Luigi, or Princess Peach in Super Nintendo World while wearing your power-up band, you may receive an enhanced experience.
That's cool.
Track your score by visiting a checkpoint in the land or in Universal Studios Hollywood map. Using the app, keep track of your family and friends and team scores throughout the day. So that right there, honestly, if they really wanted to, they could probably make that a park.
Yeah.
Just a park by itself.
Well, that was why I asked you if it was an actual park. I mean, could you imagine like a playground as like a level?
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
Oh my God. That would be awesome.
That would blow Honey, I Shrunk the Kids playground out of the water.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Hell yeah. Get the hell out of here, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
And
Fuck
then, I mean, the grown-ups would be playing just as much as the kids.
Yeah. No shit. Ray actually commented that says, because apparently he's done some research on the ride is actually more fat friendly than people, the pre-operating article stated. I followed a YouTuber who's 5'5", 340 pounds, and he fit easily. Okay. So if that's the case, that's great.
Might be fine.
That's great. John says he had to go, but apparently he stuck around. Do some mushrooms in this ride would really be fun. Of course, John's not talking about real mushrooms. He's talking about the mushrooms that you can collect on the rides.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's what John's talking about. He's talking
That's
about those.
exactly what he's
Ha, ha.
talking about.
Wait,
He's
yeah.
talking about the green mushrooms, the 1-up ones.
Yes, the 1-up ones. Wink, wink. He's talking about those mushrooms.
Yeah.
Not the green eggs and ham mushrooms, the other green mushrooms. Yeah, okay. God, John. Oh man, I love you. I appreciate you being such an integral part of this show. Yes, we are boring today.
No, it's not that.
But yeah, that was just the Universal news. Now, there is news about Disney, which, by the way, we're going next week because we have a preview to ride Tron, the new light cycle coaster, which doesn't open for another month and a half, but we got it for next Saturday at Magic Kingdom. It's the only unfortunate part, it's during the day, so it's not going to be like the nighttime version. And, you know, if we have Stefan, we're not going to want to do the nighttime version anyway. We just have to do that when, you know, we go back. But we got firsthand experience. Now, that one is a little scary. I found this Paging Mr. Morrow on YouTube, and he went ahead and did a video. Now, he's a big guy, too. So he went ahead and did a video locking himself into the cycle. Okay, he actually didn't fit on at first because of his calves, not because of his weight, because of his calves. And he actually went ahead. He said, "Well, you got to relax your muscles and woosah and woosah, and eventually the bars will lock in your muscles and give you a nice big fucking bruise when you end it." The bar that clamps your calves down to secure you in the ride looks so goddamn uncomfortable. It looks so bad.
I don't understand why they didn't make it like a sleeve or something that instead of a flat bar, why couldn't it be something that would kind of like conform to the
worse. It's a round bar. It's a round bar. The guy got off the
but
ride
I'm just
and
talking
you
about
see
like it's a straight bar.
Yeah.
Why couldn't they just make it something that would conform more to
I don't know. All I know is he got off the ride and you could see an indentation of the blood stopping from, not obviously, you know, he still got blood to his feet, but it's like an indentation on wearing like tight socks, and just it was a metal bar cutting into that. That's just ow. That's all I can say is ow. And number two, I'm not, as much as I was looking forward to Tron, I listen, Guardians just blows everything out of the water, and Tron's nowhere closer. So you can roll your eyes at me all you want. I don't care.
I honestly think, I'll try and see how it feels on the cycle, but I don't think I'm going to ride it on that.
Yeah, we're probably going to ride on the fat people seat,
but
on the fat cart.
If you want to attempt
I want to try it at least. I want to go for the full experience.
I'll go in the test seat and see how it is. If it's uncomfortable at all, I'm not going to do it that way.
I will say this. When they lock me in, I want to go. Just hurry up. Go. Because it lasts only like 30 seconds. And then you get released.
Since we're doing rider swap,
it ain't going to be long.
With Stefan, you can probably ride it twice.
I don't want to ride it. Well, I guess I could.
Because
once with the seat and once
if you
cycle,
can,
if I can.
Yeah, because I'm probably going to ride the seat unless it's okay with the cycle, but I'll have to wait and see.
I don't see it being that.
Yeah.
I mean, your ankles, your calves, I don't think are as big as mine. I think you'd be fine, to be honest with you.
But I also worry about my back.
Yeah, back
the
is
way that you have to be positioned in there. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do.
But the way you ride, take the way you're sitting now, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're just going to, the same way you sit, you're just going to be angled like you're on a motorcycle. That's it. You're still going to be in a 90-degree position, if I'm saying that right, sitting, but you're just in a little bit of a tilted stance, a tilted position.
I still want to try the test seat first before I make a decision
Fair
on
enough.
what I'm going to do.
Fair enough. And see, that really bothers me is they have to put test seats. that just shows Disney is kind of going out. I mean, they've already did it with the Flight of the Banshee, which already pisses me off anyway, because I really would like to ride that too. But they did it with Flight of the Banshee, and it's like
Honestly,
I
I
wanted to
never
ride that.
even tried that.
You probably could fit. I'll bet you could, because I was like, I was on the edge, but I didn't know what it was. I think it's me being too tall, but it's just the fact that Disney they don't think about that anymore. Like when they did, I think the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train was the beginning of the end, because you squishing your legs together, pulling down that fucking bar. And if you got thick legs, oh my God, it's going to hurt like a bitch. Alyssa knows it firsthand. It hurts like a bitch. Had nothing to do with the back. It's a good ride. It's a great ride, actually, to be honest with you. It's a longer than 30-second ride, I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
Fuck Tron for 30 seconds. We timed it, guys. The time that Paging Mr. Morrow took off. Now, I'm not talking about when he got in to the seat. I'm talking about when he took off from the start position, from when it rode. It actually went to a start position, but we timed it from the start, from that. It was 27 seconds. 27 seconds. They have propped this thing up like it's going to be a great thing. It's going to be awesome. And probably the ride's going to be good. I'm probably sure the ride for what it is, it's going to be good.
Thank God we're going on a preview and we're not going to have to wait long.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck waiting long. We got dinner reservations afterwards at Hollywood Studios. I don't know. And Ray, my friend here who's just commenting, he's got reservations right after us, or right after
Same
us.
day?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was like, cool, we got to hook up. We got to get together. I got to message him later. I mean, I'm not sure if he's still listening or not, but we got to message him. And it's like, hey, we already got my cousin. We might as well make this whole party. So.
Well, but if his
is a little bit later.
Later, then
I'm sure.
Maybe we'll meet up with him beforehand.
Like I'm saying, he's probably going to be at the park before then.
Yeah.
No, he's not one to go ahead and just go for. I don't think he's not one to go there for a half hour and then leave. I think he's going to be like us. We're going to get there early. We're going to go ride some rides, treat it like a regular Magic Kingdom day, and then when our time comes, 1:30 to 2, boom, we're there. We're there. We're there at Tron. So we'll see. Here's Ray. He's still listening. He says, vintage mail overpromises for 5 years and deliver 30 seconds. I promise it's going to be awesome. I promise. Oh, I'm done, honey. Yeah, that's what I kind of promised for, I think, a couple of months, and then we finally did it. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. All right, we're actually I don't even have any songs loaded up yet because we've been talking so much about the theme parks. But there has been announcements for Disney World. The hijacking of the pass holder system has come to an end. Starting April 18th, if you are an annual pass holder, you can go to any park after 2 p.m. without a reservation. Ray says he's there from 2 to 3. I'll be at the park no later than 10. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll be there, Ray. We'll be there.
Yeah, his is right after ours then.
Yeah, you need to.
Because ours is what? Like 12 to.
Ours? No. His is 2 to 3. It's only a half hour, Ray. I think yours is 2 to 2:30. Mine's 1:30 to 2. So, yeah, it's literally back to back. I'm messaging you, Ray. I'm messaging you my number. We got to keep in touch. I mean, we don't have to if you don't want to. If you want to kind of just, ride your own, go solo. But there's my number. Keep in touch if you want to. But anyway, like I was mentioning, so the park reservation system hostage takeover is over April 18th. On April 18th, if you're an annual pass holder, you can then go ahead and go to any park, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, or Hollywood Studios after 2 p.m. without a park reservation.
I'm glad they finally announced that because I'm tired of seeing that question on the annual pass holder Facebook pages.
You're tired. Well, here's the only exception. Here's the only exception of the rule. The only exception is on Saturdays and Sundays for Magic Kingdom. That's it. You still need a park reservation for the weekends at Magic Kingdom. Epcot, Hollywood, Animal Kingdom, you're good on the weekends and Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, you're good after 2 p.m. for Magic Kingdom. So Disney has announced that the reservation system will be loosened up as of April 18th. So you can visit any of the 4 parks after 2 p.m. without needing to make a reservation. The only exception would be Magic Kingdom, which I've already mentioned. So Disney announced the change in January, but did not say when it would take effect. This was on social media's Disney Parks blog, had updated with the April 18th element. While the theme park reservation system will remain important to manage attendance in our parks, especially on busier days, we do realize our pass holders enjoy more spontaneous visits. And this change will make that possible. Disney World's date-specific reservation started as part of the resort emerged from the 4-month pandemic shutdown back in July 2020, and annual pass holders have been allowed to park hop after 2, but they've had to go to a park first with a reservation before doing that. The loosening up made the announcement along with the company suspending the overnight parking fee for resort hotel guests. Now, they said suspended. They didn't say they're doing away with it. So they're suspending it. In addition of free photo pass attraction photos for visitors who purchase Disney Genie Plus service. The photo pass arrangement will begin March 20th, Disney says. So photo pass will now be included with Genie Plus.
Should have been to begin with.
It
should still be included in our passes.
Well, I get it. Maybe that's the next step. That would be next. I agree. I think the photo pass should be included. You shouldn't have to pay fucking extra.
Especially if you're on the higher tiers. I could see maybe like the lower tiers maybe not getting photo pass included.
Well, the higher tiers is going to be the tier. That's going to be the superstar level with no blackout dates and
right. But I'm just saying, like, what if they did it? Maybe the top 2 tiers get free photo pass.
I don't know. Listen, you got to realize this was cheap shits invention.
And
so
it seems like Bob Iger's going in there and going, okay, this is not good. This is no good. We're gonna go ahead and X this and nix that and
he's already
reinstate this.
He's already making some changes and very happy Iger's doing it. I don't know if it's, but see, you have to realize too, when Iger took over, it's still Josh is still the same guy running the park system or the park's CEO.
Yeah, but Iger oversees everything. So he, Josh answers to him.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Anywho, so all right, we'll take a break. We are past the top of the hour. When we come back, we got a couple other things going on. We got a pizza chain that's trying to hire, and well, they're under the controversy right now. We actually have more Disney news too, more theme park news overall, but we'll get all to that in the next hour, the final hour, the only other hour, and I'm just trying to find one more song to go ahead and get on here. And if you need to go and call 813-699-5353. All right, fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead and go and play the songs. We got 2 of them, about 8 minutes of music, and we got a couple of minutes of a bit. So give us about 10 minutes and then come on back for the conclusion of our show. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Be kind and rewind. The Charles Richardson Show will be right back.
She sits alone in the darkness. She wipes her blood and her tears from her eyes. No escape from this hidden madness. She tries to turn away. She never lies. Creeping on the inside. You'll never waste your dreaming life. Creeping on the inside. With you, you'll never waste away in Yeah, she waits for his back and terror. She hears the footsteps as they come from behind. Her escape is her darkest blackness. She tries to turn away. She'll never rise. Creeping on the inside. You'll never waste your dreaming life. Creeping on the inside. With you, you'll never waste away in
You hear the footsteps from the hall. Lose yourself outside reality. As the door swings open, lose all control as you crawl. As your life fades away, on your knees you will pray. You try to find your way.
You'll never rise. Creeping on the inside. You'll never waste your dreaming life. Creeping on the inside. With you, you'll never waste away in life. Creeping on the inside. You'll never waste your dreaming life. Creeping on the inside. With you, you'll never waste away in you're alright. Before you just rise, you need to stand high and alive across the world to go. Just understanding you need to flee. I've seen your kind before. The broken in need of a fix. I will let you fall behind. You will come aboard. This time I see your lack of pride. It's materializing. You can run from your sorrow. Then you will let it bury in the way of all your problems. What is it you're doing? I'm trying to see things from your point of view. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and singing interrupting, losing reality. The habits made me weak. You're broken, in need of a fix. I will let you fall behind. You will come on board. This time I see your lack of pride, it's materializing. You can run from your sorrow, then you let it bury you in the way of all your guilt. What is it you're looking for? This war. You will come on board. This time I see your lack of pride. It's materializing. You can run from your sorrow, then you will let it bury you in the way of all your guilt. This war, this war.
See our prejudices, the way people are labeled in the media, in society. It's not just Muslim people. You see it with black people as well. People saying these things like, I remember when the riots were happening in Baltimore, people quickly jumped, these thugs, these are a bunch of thugs running around, these thugs. I'm starting to think black people like crime. That's what I'm starting to think. Is that the only way they can deal with it? Black people like crime. No. Black people don't like crime. Because you know who's not a criminal? Most black people. Yeah, most black people are not criminals. Black people hate crime just like everybody else. It's not like black people are cheering crime on. It's not like they're watching a black guy do some shit like, yeah, Darnell, you steal that shit, man. You steal that shit. Yeah, no. When black people see a black person doing a crime, they also looking at the person like, that nigga crazy. You gotta fight the act, not the face, not a face that you put to it. It's not the same thing. And everybody has it, If you're a Middle Eastern and you do something, if you're a black person gets shot in a bad neighborhood, the first story they always lead with the same thing. And today in Compton, a man was shot in what is suspected to be gang-related violence. It's always gang-related violence. They never say it's anything else. Never just two guys, gang-related, probably gang-related. Why do you say that? Well, because, in this area, there's hip-hop. Why is it gang-related? It's always it doesn't matter who it is. It could be two kids. Someone got shot. A 3-year-old was shot today by a 4-year-old in what is suspected to be gang-related violence. But they're kids. Yeah, they recruit very young. Wasn't a mistake? No, it's not a mistake. It's never a mistake. But if it's in a rich neighborhood, the story changes. Because you'll never hear them reporting the same thing about the Hamptons. And today in the Hamptons, a man was shot in what is suspected to be gang-related violence. The Burberry gang has been known to operate around these parts. And recently, they never say those things. In fact, you're more likely to see the police commissioner going, we've just conducted an investigation. We found out that a firearm was discharged earlier today, and a bullet left the weapon penetrating a victim, and we're going to investigate whether it was misfired or I'm sorry. Did you say did someone shoot the gun? Well, we're not ruling anything out right now, but we're checking to see if there was a mechanism failure or what about the person? Well, we don't think that this was intentional. We don't. So wait, we live in a world where you investigate a gun before you investigate a rich white man? Is that what you're saying? No. That's not what we're saying. But I mean, you must remember the gun is black. But that's not the point. The point is, it's so weird how our prejudices have given everyone their lane. Middle Eastern does something, they're a terrorist. Black person does something, they're gang related, they're a thug. But if a white guy walks into a church killing 9 people dead, what do they lead with on the news? And today, in an isolated incident, a lone gunman walked into a church, opening fire and killing 9 people. It's always a lone gunman. Yeah, a lone gunman with no ties to society whatsoever. They always separate him as quickly as possible. I love how they do that. He kept to himself and was notoriously unfriendly. He had no friends whatsoever. No friends, really? No friends? Not even one? Not even one? No friends? Like, not even on Facebook? No, everyone has friends on Facebook. Come on, you tell me the guy had no friends. It's almost like as the shooting happens, everyone's like, what? Dylan? Unfriend, 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 unfriend.
We're back to the best show you have never heard of. That's The Charles Richardson Show.
Yeah. Oh. I was so embarrassed the other day. I went to Publix to pick up some food. Pick up a sub, pick up a salad, a 3-piece chicken tender meal. As I'm waiting for them to put out sides, I start going into this coughing fit. Like, I couldn't stop. And it's like that little tickle in your throat. It just came and went in 5 minutes. It was really annoying. But the whole time I'm coughing, I'm like looking around and it's like, oh my God, everybody's looking at me. And like, I got the
There was
Rona.
probably nobody looking at you.
Yeah, probably not. But that's my insecurities. And now I'm starting to cough now, and I have a little tickle in my throat. It's like, oh, what the fuck? What the hell's going on? But I also have phlegm coming up. It's like it's just
A little TMI.
That nasal shit, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's not allergies. They can't be allergies. Not for this long. Not for this long.
You realize allergies can be forever.
Well, I've never had this before.
If you don't get rid of whatever it is that's causing you to be allergic, then it's just going to keep going.
Well, whatever. It's nothing here. It's getting me allergic.
It could be something in the air, something that's blooming right now, or pollen.
Something that's been blooming right now that hasn't been blooming in 44 years? Come on now.
You can develop allergies over time.
Listen, go ahead and call Hulk Holding and Contracting. They never develop allergies. They're the ones, though, that go ahead and contact. You can go ahead and contact them to go ahead and handle the lamest shit ever. You want to be too lazy? Well, they're not. Go ahead and give them a call, 941-204-1264. They're the team to handle your home improvements, lawn maintenance, car repairs, and much, much more. Any odd jobs you can think of, they can do. 941-204-1264. Even if you don't live in Southwest Florida, give them a call. They do hauling cross state lines as well, so they can even help you out. For an estimate, free estimate for a reasonable job, 941-204-1264. That is Hulk Holding and Contracting, LLC. Oh, God, yeah. So I got the following stories that I want to get your attention on, so to speak. Krispy Kreme comes out with a new donut. A woman drives through a Popeyes because of missing biscuits. More Tron news. A guy in Chick-fil-A eats at Chick-fil-A for 1,000 days in a row, not including Sundays, of course. A DoorDash delivery driver incident, and a Florida bill, this is probably too political, looking to end diversity programs and shift power to universities. The last one, it seems like really boring, but still, it is kind of important. But do you have any pull on any of these, or are you just going to say, I don't care?
Well, what was the other Tron news?
So the other Tron news, basically, it's reporting that the light cycle run experience is nearly 4 minutes, including the wait in the, quote, unbelievable load station that you're in.
Okay.
So apparently there is a real nice area where you load up into, or you go through the queue into the line to get into the cars. And so, but they said it's 4 minutes. Now, again, 30 seconds of that is the fucking ride. Okay? And, this can't be it. But if it is, it looks really fucking cool. Hang on a second. me get over here. Oh, by the way, there was another story I kind of put on there, but I know you don't want to talk about that. Fucking the preview of Frozen Land.
Oh, no.
Yeah, fuck that. We don't want to talk about that shit. What are you talking about? Come on now. All right. Light cycle run. Let me get the because there is actually a video on this that I kind of want to play, but it has to go through a stupid fucking ad and all that garbage. So hang tight, everybody. Hang tight. By the way, you can actually take a look at this. This is on the blogmickey.com site. It is the story is available. The story is available on the Charles Richardson Show page on Facebook, so you can take a look at that. All right, so we got this. Let's do that. 1 second. Come on, damn it. Just play. Blog Mickey. Here we go. It made me do all that shit for this? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, where was it? Was it this? It even says here, that's bullshit. It says it's about 60 seconds of ride time. I don't think that's it. Yeah, length of track is 3,000 feet. Length of experience, 4 minutes. From sync chamber number. You know what I want to know? What I want to know is how big do your calves have to be? Tell me that. Tell me how big, excuse me, how big your calves have to be in order to ride the cycle. That's what I want to know. Tell me that. But I like it's like the fucking video it was showing. It's not the video that I fucking see here. Oh God. Anyway. I wanted to see it because it looked pretty cool. It doesn't seem like it is doing what I want it to do.
Anyway.
I don't know. But yeah, but apparently there's actually, they made something like that saying, "Oh yeah, it's 60 seconds of ride time." It's bullshit. That's not 60 seconds of ride time. We fucking filmed it. Get bad. Is this what it is or no? What are we doing here? This one's previewing the fucking American Pavilion or the Hall of Americas, where it has Biden on it. Yeah, let me at least share the page here because at the very least you can see what I'm talking about. So here, this is what you see that
Even when I was watching that other video, hon, I couldn't see that well. Because of the angle that I'm at, the color's all off, and I can't see enough to tell what that is.
Yeah, it's a lot of blue neon that's in there. But I mean, it looks really cool. I mean, it looks really futuristic. I really wanted to go ahead and show the fucking video, but they won't let me the video. Just for the record, Blog Mickey sucks.
Anyway, I'll see it on Friday.
Yeah, we'll see it Friday, of
Saturday.
course. Oh, I'm sorry, Saturday. You're right. We're going to leave Friday.
Yeah.
Which is why we're not having a show on Friday, because we are leaving. And that's where we're at. We're just leaving. We're leaving. We're gone. We're history. We're vapor. We'll see what this does here. This might be a video to show, but I don't know. My apologies. We got good news coming up at the end, so definitely check it out. Fucking hate these ads. I fucking hate ads, period.
Yeah, you should see him when he's watching TV. Constantly.
I hate
changing the
them. Oh my
channel.
God. I mean,
See, I'm the type that if I am watching a show or a movie or something, even if it has ads,
just leave me be, right? Leave me be.
I don't want to miss any of it. So I don't want to change the channel in
right.
between.
So, all right, here is the cycle. This cycle goes up to 60 miles an hour. I'm sure it's on takeoff. This is not a whole bunch of drop. This is why I'm going to miss it out right now. Wheels light up.
Congratulations, Susan.
All right, that's the end of it. All right,
Why is it your grocery order arrives the second you...
Yeah, it's Walmart. All right, 813-699-5353. All right, so obviously the Tron thing was as much as I was hoping for. I thought actually was a little bit better than that, but never mind. I apologize. Let's go to Chick-fil-A because I know Chick-fil-A you
I was
love.
gonna say I don't remember the rest of the stories anymore.
No, that's okay. So, all right, so I'll do what it's Chick-fil-A Krispy Kreme new donut, SUV driven into Popeyes with a missing biscuit, and a Instacart or delivery driver altercation.
Okay, well, do the Chick-fil-A one.
All right, we'll do the Chick-fil-A one. So, a man eats Chick-fil-A for 1,000 days consecutively. Now, of course, Chick-fil-A is not open on Sundays, so 6 days a week.
A lot of chicken.
That's a lot of fucking chicken. James Stenson hit a milestone for his love of all things Chick-fil-A. He's eaten at the fast food restaurant for 1,000 consecutive days, except for Sundays. Excuse me. Stan was going for the record number of visits going to a Chick-fil-A no matter where he was every morning. He said he had the idea from when a man from New Jersey visited Chick-fil-A locations 100 consecutive days. With his wife Libby by his side, imagine why, Stanton hit his 1,000th visit to in Port Arthur, Texas on Wednesday, and the employees at that location helped them celebrate in a special booth decorated with large balloons that I think it's right there with 4 balloons, 1 and 3 zeros, right there with balloons. He will not travel. He will not travel anywhere unless he has the Chick-fil-A within driving distance. Chick-fil-A's Becky Fernhardt gave him 1,000 Be Our Guest vouchers that can be used to get free food items. Wow, more reasons to go to Chick-fil-A. She said also, knowing that he is a community-minded person that he is, he'll probably be handing them out to some schools or, people in the community. She also gave him other gifts with the company name on them, shirts, socks, water bottles, and a book, A Legacy That Lasts, written by the daughter of the company's founders. The book has to do with legacy and how to live out that legacy to the family, like he said through the news. James and Libby are in their 70s, and they have children and grandchildren. They're really involved in their lives, and they'll speak and they'll appreciate the book. Excuse me. He said it was not just the food that made him embark on the mission, it was also the customer service and the company provides. He said, I think Chick-fil-A is a great organization. If they're open, I'm here. And listen, that is the one thing I will say I agree with. I think Chick-fil-A is an exceptional fast food restaurant. I don't think I think they set the bar for the way fast food restaurants operate. And even if you see a Chick-fil-A where the line is a mile long, I guarantee you, you are not sitting in that line for a long time. It may be backed up to the moon, but that line will move in about 5 minutes for you to get to your order. That thing is fast. They have that thing down to a science. So, and I don't know who invented it or who did it. Maybe it's just old-fashioned freaking elbow grease to just go ahead and get the job done. It could be that.
Well, they've got usually a couple of employees outside taking orders. They don't wait for you to get up to the window. They take your order as you're in line, which is helpful because, I mean, if you think about it, you pull up to McDonald's and if there's a long line, you're just sitting there.
But
When
also,
they could be having your food ready when you pull up.
But also at the same time, though, you still have to travel that line to get to the window anyway. So regardless if you're taking your order here in the line
Well, but
or
here's
back
the
here in the
thing.
line, you're still waiting.
If they take your order back here, then by the time you get up there, it's done. And they're not leaving that stuff in a tray or in a drawer or whatever to keep it warm. They're cooking it as the orders come in.
I see.
So it, while you're waiting in line, your food's being cooked, and by the time you get up to the front, it's ready. So
And it's delicious.
and it's quick
Yes. And
that
it's
way
delicious.
because of the fact that while you're waiting, they're cooking, and they can keep moving on.
Yeah, see, I've never been a huge fan of Chick-fil-A food. I mean, they're chicken and chicken and chicken. I mean, that's basically what it is. You get the salad and some wraps, but I mean, there's not a whole bunch of availability. You either have a chicken sandwich, or you have a chicken wrap, or you have some chicken nuggets. It's not really rocket science. They don't have a huge menu, to be honest with you. They'll have their fruit cups, and they'll have their yogurts and stuff like that, the dessert stuff. But it's not really. They got fries. That's it. Do they have onion rings? I don't even think they have onion rings.
No.
They have
got waffle
fries.
fries.
They have waffle fries.
Who
That's all you
wants
need.
onion rings when they've got waffle
Yeah,
fries?
you got waffle. You hear the enthusiasm in her voice. They have waffle fries. Waffle. I'm making waffle fries. It's just saying that. It's like, ooh, got me locked in. I like it. I like it a lot.
And their milkshakes are really good too.
Yeah,
They
their
bring all
milkshake,
the
the
boys
to the
yard.
yard. Yeah, their milkshakes. By the way, their app is kind of cool. I like their app. It's very easy to do. Pick up a restaurant, deliver to me. They actually have delivery. I mean, I guess you have to be in a spot that does. Okay, so I'm gonna do here we go. Drive through. There's no dine-in or carryout. They closed that. Drive through still open. So you have a Chick-fil-A deluxe with do the menu. Full menu. Excuse me. So for the meal, you have either a Chick-fil-A sandwich, Chick-fil-A deluxe meal, Chick-fil-A spicy chicken deluxe, grilled chicken deluxe, grilled chicken club, chicken. And by the way, do they have chicken? They do.
I think they have chicken.
I think they have chicken. Yeah, the nugget meal, grilled nuggets, and chicken strips meal. It's all goddamn chicken. It's chicken.
Well, it's Chick-fil-A.
Filet. For the sides, again, they have the waffles, making waffle fries. They have a fruit cup side salad. They do have mac and cheese, chicken noodle soup, chicken tortilla soup, kale crunch side salad, a Greek yogurt parfait. I do have to get that one these days. Waffle potato chips. I don't know how that's possible. And Buddy Fruits applesauce.
The waffle potato chips are just they're thinner sliced version of the waffle fries pretty much, and then they're baked up crispy or fried up crispy.
And where can you go to get a salad besides Wendy's? I think Wendy's is the only fast food joint that I know of that has salad anymore. So you get a Cobb or a spicy Southwest or a market salad. They have those three things. And of course, who can forget about the Chick-fil-A lemonade or the half and half?
Lemonade.
The half and half sweet tea lemonade, the half and half Sunjoy sweet tea lemonade. And you can actually purchase for $12.25 a full gallon of Chick-fil-A lemonade for $12.25
Gallon of lemonade.
And it doesn't get any better. I mean, there's sweet tea, unsweetened or sweetened, or the half sweet, half unsweet, which I think is sweet tea. Just not as much.
Well, yeah.
$6.50.
Some people don't like it super sweet. So.
$6.50 for a gallon of that shit. And then they have the Sunjoy sweet tea, which is half sweet tea, half lemonade. That is $10.50 a gallon. Or you just get a bag of ice for $1.59. Just make your shit yourself, or keep it cold. But yeah,
Their
I mean,
lemonade is good though.
Yeah, no shit.
It's
it is pretty
really
good.
good. It's fresh squeezed.
And I've had their diet lemonade. It's actually good because I can't have sugar, and their lemonade is a lot of motherfucking sugar. I actually have 1,148 points here, which allows me to get a milkshake for 700 points.
All right.
Yes, I
Let's
can do
get
that.
the boys. We'll go to the yard.
Yeah. Well, no, they don't have to. They just come to the yard. I am like only a couple of points away from getting 12 count Chick-fil-A nuggets, a 6-pack of cookies, 12 count grilled nuggets, a Chick-fil-A wrap.
We don't even go to Chick-fil-A that often.
We don't. I need listen to this goddamn shit. I need 3,000 points to get a gallon of lemonade. 3,000 fucking points to get a gallon of lemonade. Oh, that's only with signature member rewards. How the fuck do I get to be a signature member?
You got to go there a lot.
I guess so. My status is I'm a member.
Just a member.
I'm just a member. I need 688 points to get 1,000 before I can go ahead and achieve a silver status. Ooh, silver status. So I'm a member. Next is silver. Next is red. Next is signature. Signature means for every $1 I get 13 points. For every $1 I get 12 points for a red member. $1 11 points, $1 10 points. It just goes on. So basically, the more I up, the more points I get per dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess is cool.
Yeah.
But like I said, Chick-fil-A, listen, it's not horrible. It's just there's not a whole ton of things to get. It's either I'm going to get the fucking chicken sandwich, the deluxe, minus the tomato.
See, I like the spicy.
You get the spicy. I mean,
with the pepper jack cheese on it.
And what else is there? There's not really anything else. You get the fucking fries and the fucking drink, and you're fucking done. There's not a whole lot there. And I think that's one of the premium things. It's like, welcome to Chick-fil-A. What chicken can I get you today? I mean, it's really comes down to it. Either you get in a salad, you get in a wrap, or you get in a sandwich. It's a fucking chicken, or you get in nuggets.
Their whole thing.
Yeah, it's chicken.
Yeah.
So
Eat
that's
more chicken.
See, that's another thing then too, is the menu's so simple, you can't fuck it up.
Yeah.
You can't fuck this up. I mean, I need a chicken sandwich. I need a spicy chicken. Okay, we need to add some fucking whatever sauce to this shit. And
no, the spicy chicken isn't the sauce.
Actually cooked in?
It's actually in the batter on the chicken. They don't put any sauce on their chicken unless you put it on there yourself.
Yeah, which by the way, they sell their 8-ounce sauce packets too. I'm not going to go on the price of that one.
But everybody is all about the Chick-fil-A sauce. And the Polynesian sauce.
Yes, I heard about that. Yes, Polynesian sauce.
Oh, that reminds me of the other thing we need to talk about.
Yes, slapping. Oh my sweet Jesus! If you have not heard of this sport, or if you have heard of this sport, you need to watch more of it. Honestly, I want everybody in the world to watch the sport so that way it can be on every local TV station. It'll be Sunday night slapping instead of Sunday night football. It'll be Monday night bitch slap. It'll be on MTV bitch slap hose. Slap fighting has become a thing apparently so big that Dana White, UFC owner, operator, CEO, head kingmaster, has purchased a stake in. We're not talking about just any stake. He is calling it power slap. Like, really, Dana? Really? Power slap. You couldn't make anything else. It had to be a power slap thing. Well, anyway, there is a reality show. I think it's on USA or TBS.
It's on TBS.
TBS. It's a reality show on TBS. It's Power Slap, Road to the Title. The funny thing about this is there's a title that's there in each weight division, and there's only 4 people in the division, which begs the question, you must really suck if you're 4 people in that division and you're not getting a belt. I mean, you mean to tell me you can't bitch slap 3 other wusses out there who basically are so shitty they can't compete in boxing? They have to go ahead and do the slap bullshit. Slap fighting is already controversial enough because it is open palm, no protection. I mean, you got ear protection, I get, but honestly, it's been known to cause brain injuries, to be honest with you. There's no gloves. It is just a wide open hand. Bitch, what did you say about my mama? Pew, slap. That's pretty much what it is.
It's not even though. They're like
they
get
do wind-ups.
A coin toss.
Yeah.
And then they get to choose which hand they are gonna slap with, and then how many the count is before they slap. And then they wind it up. And
so the count is basically getting the other person prepared. You're going to get hit in the count of 3. So basically they know when it's coming.
Yeah, but some of them will do
the 1,
a 0 count or a 1 count.
They have to do at least a 1 count.
Was it a 1?
Yeah. So on 1, which means they're winding up and slapping you. So as soon as they wind up, get ready. Get ready. And you have to stand still. You have to hold this stupid fucking foamy thing that looks like a big ass dildo behind you. You have to keep both hands on it and behind you because you can't, you obviously you can't flinch, you can't put your shoulder up or anything like that. You have to stand there and just fucking take it. Like literally.
Right across the face.
You're my
the
bitch.
Slow-mos are hilarious.
Oh, this is great. I had no idea.
See the skin just like peel off and then go back on almost.
It's literally like watching a cartoon where you see the skeleton for a split second and then the skin slaps back on in place. It really is. It's pretty impressive. And you got some big motherfucking dudes out there who look like they can kick some bikers' asses.
One dude slap Jesus.
Slap. There's names out there. There's one motherfucker is called Slap Jesus. It's like, and I'm over here thinking of the motherfucking skit from Family Guy and the Comedy Central show, Black Jesus. And I just go, Black Jesus, Slap Jesus. It's like the guy literally looks like Jesus. He's got the long hair. The only thing that's missing is the crucifix. That's it.
I think he looks like kind of like Jason Momoa if he had done a lot of drugs.
See, the thing is, yeah. Wow. Now we're comparison to people with a lot of drugs in their system to do this shit.
Well, he's like missing teeth and
Slap Jesus?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
And he's got caps.
Oh, he's got caps, yes, but he doesn't. I don't think he's missing
teeth. I thought he
teeth.
was missing a couple too.
No, he's definitely got some caps in his ass. I mean, his teeth.
Yeah. Well, anyway, and his hair's all like frizzed out, and long.
His hair is Jesus hair. It's down past his shoulders. He's got that sexy flow going on, the Fabio thing, except it's capped. It's capped Jesus.
It's not good on him.
I'm just saying they got Slap Jesus. They got these other fucking weird ass names. I mean, Power Slap is just.
Oh, and we were watching it on Wednesday, and these 2 guys got into it in the house. They're all like in this house, kind of like Big Brother or something.
Yeah, so apparently they're sharing a house with different divisions and stuff like that. And this white guy who's like saying, "Yeah, I'm number 2 in the featherweight, and you're number 8." And he's talking down to a black guy who's a big motherfucker. So he's like, "Well, fuck you, I'm gonna kick your ass." And they're big, and obviously this thing is so edited that the whole conversation is one big beep. Beep. That's it. That's all you hear is beep, 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 beep. That's all you hear. And then finally, The white guy sits down like he's going to have a fucking cup of coffee, and the black guy just shoves him to the ground. And all of a sudden, oh, no, they're going to fight now. They're going to fight. And the producer steps in. It's like, oh, whatever. Who fucking cares?
Well, and then that was the white guy who ended up getting in trouble, even though the black guy was the one who hit him.
The white guy gets in trouble. It's like, my God, honestly? Oh, Jesus Christ. So let's see some of these strikers, because it's like they have One Punch Carice Archer, No Love Emmanuel Munoz. Everybody's got a fucking nickname. Like, we don't know who the fuck you are. Predator Anthony Green. I mean, maybe Child Predator, but not no fucking Static AJ Hints, Bold Nikolai Soloki, whatever the hell the fuck. Ice Cold Waste and Frost.
What?
Here's Slap Daddy Joe Kennedy. Yeah. Oh my God. Ice Cold Waylon Frost. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool, because your last name is Frost. You might as well be Ice Cold. Oh my God. There is a slapper. And I might as well call him that. There is a slapper that does not have a nickname. Jesus Gaspar Diaz. I guess his middle name is his nickname. I don't know. You got The Real Deal, which is really fucking original. Juggernaut Jesse Nutton. I guess he's nutting over there. Nuttin', honey. There's one guy called Wolverine. The Bell, Damian Dibell. This is stupid. The Destroyer, the Mechanic. I'm just trying to see the stupid ass fucking. Here's Slap Jesus, Mike Smith. Listen, all I got to say, when you take, you're right. I get it now. You're right. He does not look. He does not look like fucking Slap Jesus. Slap Jesus, my God.
But do you see what I mean? He looks like Jason Momoa if he did drugs.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I get it. Here he is, Mike Smith, Slap Jesus. That's Slap Jesus right there.
Yeah.
Nasty grunge ass hair, long fucking beard. You know the reason why he's been so successful is because nobody can get past the fucking secure beard to go ahead and make any pain on him. I mean, when you take a look at it, let's see here. Slap Jesus, 5'11". He's actually 4-0. He's actually living up to his name. He is Jesus. He's 4-0. And look at it. They have hand width, human force, peak velocity, average neck force. What the fuck is average neck force?
Well, that's to hold his head steady and not get knocked out, basically.
Oh, God.
You got to have neck strength for that.
I'm over here thinking, like I said, his fucking facial hair prevents him from getting knocked out.
That was the other thing I was talking about. They were showing them warming up, and they had this thing that they're like slapping. And I said, wouldn't it be hilarious if they had the ballistics gel dummies from Mythbusters, and they slap them, and then they jiggle
all over the fucking place. Oh my God. The King of Kings, Ryan Phillips. Listen, bitch, don't fucking make Kevin James go ahead down there and smack the shit out of you. I mean, the King of Kings. K.O. Chris, I'm sure that's what it means, not Co-Chris. All the Smoke, the Iron Giant, Annex Religion. What? Annex Religion, Alex Ashbury. This is here. This is
his real name, or
Alex Ashbury. Yes, this is the guy. He's got rope for hair, so good thing he's not in UFC. Otherwise, they'd be pulling him down.
Saw him.
Probably. He's 2-1, but Annex Religion. I mean, you need some religion. You need Slap Jesus. You need to bow down to Slap Jesus. He's 2-1 actually. So, but it's I mean, and the slow motion slaps is just, oh my God, it's crazy. The guy called One Punch. There's no fucking punches. No punch. I mean, where the fuck do you get off one punch? You stand across from a table.
He's the idiot bringing a fist to a slap fight.
Yep. Yeah, right. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. And they even have women slapping. So it's like you got the fucking cat fight coming out. I'm going to bitch slap you. Oh, yeah, I guess you are. You're going to slap her. So the slap, listen, it's entertaining to a point.
Now all I'm thinking is slap on, slap off
the slapper. And this whole reality show is just, it's getting dumb. But it's like a train wreck. I gotta see the slow motion slaps. Like, it's getting down to whoever wins the coin toss slaps first. And that's it. It's a one slap. It's a one slapper. It's a knee slapper. It's funny.
Well, we sometimes will watch TBS in the morning or at night or whatever. And so when we wake up or when we go back in after the show on Wednesday is when it's on. So we'll just leave it on for a little while, watch it.
Yeah, try to have our golly. We were trying to see if there was actually any slap matches this past Wednesday. No, they're filming the fucking rankings. Who fucking cares about the goddamn rankings? Nobody cares. Show me two grown men up there willing to slap the shit out of each other right next to a table. Put a table right there in the middle of them. Have them wind up 1, 2, 3, and slap the other guy, and let me see it in slow motion to where I can see skeletal tissue, and then the skin slaps back into place. Just show. I want to see the slow motion stuff. Show me 60 minutes of slow motion slaps, and you got me. I'm sold. I will buy that shit on pay-per-view. Slow motion slaps. Do you realize how gut-wrenching that is?
Go on YouTube and find slow motion slaps.
You know something? Now you just fucking did it. YouTube, slow motion slaps. Because you know what? This is not the first slap fighting company.
Well, and it may not even be slap fighting. It might just be videos of slow motion slaps.
Slow motion slap fight is what I'm doing here. The hardest slaps from slap fighting. This is a 2-minute video. Of course, it's got the fucking ads. They don't care. Actually, YouTube only just covers the first fucking 5 seconds of ads. But check this shit out. This is YouTube. The best slaps.
Oh my God!
They start with the women, of course.
What a slap! There's a reason she's 1-0.
Nobody cares.
And she's laughing. Why are they laughing? Why are they laughing?
Governor, what'd you think of that?
I thank God it wasn't me that got slapped.
Can we move on to the slaps? Come on. That is Schwarzenegger.
Her chin is tucked.
Here's Yulia.
Look at this.
Ooh.
That's it?
Ooh.
That seemed a little high, didn't it?
A little bit of a headshot.
Fucking Logan Paul over there trying to get his ass in anything. All right, here's the guys.
That guy from every movie you've ever watched.
3 rounds, you've got.
No, I think it's all about who's the.
Shut up, Arnold.
Oh.
No, let me see here.
We'll go first.
All right, here we go. He flinched. You're not supposed to do that.
I seen him wobble a little bit.
Okay, enough of this. This is fucking boring. This is fucking boring.
Yeah,
I wanted the slow motion slaps. So here's how it runs. You go ahead and the first 30 seconds is like, okay, the guy's standing there for 30 seconds and the official or judge, or whatever the fuck he's called, says, What hand do you want to use? I'm going to use my right hand. Okay. And on what count? What the fuck you mean? How many times are you going to wind up before you hit the motherfucker? 2. All right, on 2. Here we go. And it's like, it's like the guy is ready to go ahead and throw a fucking fist through bricks like karate. That's what he's doing. And then, wow. And then 30, the guy that receives the slap, if he does not go down, which, by the way, does happen a lot because these guys are fucking pussies. The guy that, if he doesn't go down, he has 30 seconds to recover, shake it off, and get ready to retaliate and do his slap. 30 seconds. He has 30 seconds to recover and then 30 seconds to make some type of brain dead decision on what hand he wants to use and what count he wants to use. And that goes back and forth for, I think, fucking 5 rounds or something, 3 rounds, 5 rounds. So up to 5 slaps from each person. Actually, I think it's 3. I think it's 3, to be honest with you. But it's you're standing basically a foot apart from each other at a table, maybe even a little bit longer. And you are just wailing the shit out of the pain. Now, the rule in slap fighting, apparently there's rules. There's rules. Number 1, you can't move your feet. So you can't, you have both feet have to stay planted. You can't lift a foot or anything like that to get any extra power. You have to hit between the chin and the eye. So the force has to be between the chin and the eye. You have to wear ear protection. So obviously, because there could be some loud pop, you could damage your ear, obviously.
Yeah.
So you have to wear ear protection. And that's it. Anything goes. Obviously, you can't flinch. Like if you're receiving the slap, you can't turn your face or anything like that. You have to stand there and, like a bitch, take it. That's how it is. No defense. It's not even honorable, to be honest with you. I'm talking all this smack about slap fighting. I'll fucking go right in there right now after the show and watch it. That's how dumbed down and dumbified it is. I will fucking watch it. That's how dumbified it is. But it's like a train wreck. You can't get away from it. It's addicting. Even though it should be illegal. It really should be, because it can cause some pretty severe damage as far as what I've read. The whole slap fighting community should be really shut down.
But the thing is, if 2 people want to do stupid shit to each other, let them.
Yes, it's called Jackass. Be on there.
Right?
Where's Jackass in their slap fighting community? Because, there ain't going to be no rules with that. They'll just fucking slap the shit out of each other, sitting down, standing up. They'll fucking put some kicks in there. They'll fucking take...
You know what? I just thought...
What?
Well, you didn't watch that show, so you wouldn't know.
I don't know, yeah.
How I Met Your Mother had Slapsgiving.
Don't even worry. I don't even care. Honestly, Slapsgiving. Come on. Let me guess. Everybody's slapping each other over a turkey?
So, no.
Quickly, we got a link like a minute. We didn't get the good news, but we only have a minute.
Okay. Well, Barney, who was what's his name? Doogie Howser. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Anyway, Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah, anyway.
So he's like slapping. It's you'd have to watch it. It's a long story. Anyway.
Right. Don't worry about that. Forget it. I honestly could care less. I'd rather go ahead and watch Slap Jesus right now. Slap over a religious guy or whatever the hell his name is. There was a guy that's anyway. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and social media, on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and subscribe to our Facebook page. Both of them, search The Charles Richardson Show, and show us some love. We appreciate it. Let's see. John actually went ahead. One last comment. Wax and slap. No, we don't have Mr. fucking Miyagi. We're not wax on, wax off in anything here. Definitely not waxing off. All right, anyway, listen. That's it for today. Remember, no show next Friday as we are doing Disney that weekend. But in the meantime, have a great weekend. We have the Touchdown Crew returning this Sunday, 11 a.m. on the Touchdown Crew Facebook page and now on the Let's Talk Sports Network. Follow it, and we'll see you then. We'll see you here next Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Take care, everybody.
Yeah, it's true, been there before. But now the sun don't hurt me. It blinded me permanently.